You too. What it do? What it do? What it do? Ooh. My name is Don. I see you. Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to DONNYLAND.
My amusement.
Today we will be reacting to the Boston Celtics, led by Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Peyton, PP Pritchard, versus the Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Oh yeah, Orlando Magic. Whoa, Orlando Magic, led by my boy Paolo Banchero, my favorite young player in the league. He sits at the top of the throne. You know I have a long list of young players that I like, but Paolo, yo quiero Banchero. He's my #1 guy. So let's see what he does when he takes on the hometown team in the Boston Celtics. I've actually been to a Celtics Magic game before, just to see my boy Paolo. Let me see what you do, Paolo. NBA Cup stakes on the line. Let's get it.
All from Orlando, Florida. David, just off the top here, wasn't sure I'd like to stay.
This court and those jerseys are tough. Those are throwbacks, I think, but this court might be the best NBA Cup court we've seen. Gray with the blue with the trophy, it all matches. It all matches. And those jerseys, mwah, chef's kiss.
The jerseys, but man, they're nice.
Commentator Amir, like this.
Pritchard, Banchero stays in front of Pritchard. Fadeaway jumper.
You know that you're not gonna do shit on Banchero. Come on.
Checked it by Paolo Banchero. That's pretty good job, Magic, defending that paint. Magic running and cutting and Carter ducking. Well, that's where it's going to start turning around for the Magic on the defensive end. Pass inside to Keita. He keeps the ball up high and puts it in the early part of the season. And Boston just does not turn the ball over very much. Best in the league. Minot for three. It's good.
That Minot dude is pretty good. Or he's soft.
Lots of high.
He's pretty fucking good, huh?
Not one of those teams that runs a lot, but they are very opportunistic when they get a stop.
Window in the window.
Oh, he's getting good looks, and he's knocking them in this year.
Great spacing that time, Franz, with the drive and the kick. It's one of those paint touches the coach.
Woo! Peyton Pritchard for 3.
Already. Between two defenders, just muscling it in for 2 more.
Yo, kiddo, Banchero.
And Tristan Da Silva for the Magic. Three-pointer, bang, way off. Rebounded to Obataze. Bounce it to Bennett. He lays it home.
Oh, I don't hit it. I'ma still get it.
Go up against Pritchard. Jaylen Brown, good screen from Garza.
JB for 3.
Using a Banchero screen, sets up Da Silva for a 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Last court to Garza. Pritchard lets it fly for 3 off the back iron. Another offensive rebound for Boston. Hauser finds the 3-point.
And 1. Sam Hauser's got a fucking shot on him, bro.
Here comes to the rescue. Carter's there with him. Pritchard driving on Suggs, bouncing on Suggs, fires in a short jumper. Been a while since the last turnover, now 3 in the quarter. Pritchard with Black on his back. Pump fakes and fires it in, and a foul on Carter.
Brown and Derek White have returned for the Celtics.
And Keita as well. Brown rising over Black, knocks down a 2-point attempt.
Nothing changes there.
There's a change. Nice dump down. And Black is rejected by Keita. Wagner with the pump fake and the 2-point.
Franz.
So Franz Wagner really solid again tonight. White setting the screen for Brown. Brown high off the glass. It rolls in. And the Magic turn it over. Brown backing in. Up to White.
At least, I know the game's not over. Celtics are down 11, but the Magic are wearing black jerseys this game. So, Jaylen Brown does not have to worry about his hairline rubbing off on anybody else this game. That could be out of his mind. So, he should be focused on straight buckets.
Black matched up against Brown, denies the ball too. They're tangled up. Brown finally gets it with the shot clock at 7. Backing in, fading away. 18-footer is...
See, if that was another team in a white jersey, his hairline definitely would have been on it. It doesn't look like he went too greasy on the frickin' whatever it's called this game. But
Just gotta make him work for it. Nothing easy.
Wagner got downhill to
that shit out of here. Derek White in transition to that shot. And 1.
Rebounded by Tristan. Banchero back again. Double team. Front court to Suggs. Now Bang. Back to Suggs. He's wide open for 3.
Bang.
Here's White. Backing and floating it in over Carter.
Just think if we have all the turnovers, that extra possessions, how good that could be.
Defense have to get that.
Yeah.
Richard buries a three.
Alexander.
Celtics down 9.
Wagner to the cutting Carter. Ducks it in. That's one way to make sure it's not blocked.
Just a great cut, no doubt.
8-point game. Wagner with a nice cut. Trying to give to Carter. Could not catch it, but Franz is there. A word play by Franz. Wagner, a little cleanup work by Franz.
You have thrown that a little behind Wendell.
On the attack for Boston.
You're staring down Paulo like he had anything to do with that, Jaylen Brown. Get the fuck out of here.
Carter, nice drop to Wagner. He lays it in.
He is such a great cutter.
Eric White. 1-on-1, Carter. Moves his feet effectively, but White.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Sauce him up, D. White.
Orlando's lead is down to 6. They led most of the game.
Follow the front, set that screen, back up.
Suggs,
Once Paulo set that screen, if Payton Pritchard stays committed, you have Paulo Banchero on Payton Pritchard. Actually, nope, they did not switch. Mine is still there, so disregard everything I'm saying.
to 4 in the second quarter. Suggs, 4-3, right in front of the Celtics bench.
That man, I'm not even going to say
The offensive glass after not doing such a good job early in the game. That's Minot with a little finger roll.
Kicking it out for good looks. Now it's one pass. We're not touching the paint, and we're launching threes. That was a quick three. That was.
Jaylen Brown, pass from Tokyo.
Yep. David and I are walking around.
That is in my repertoire. That is in my bag. And you smell Jaylen Brown. Get out of here.
Having to get that to go.
No.
That is spectacular. Carter has him on that switch. Shot clock ticking down. Brown driving on Wendell. Step back. 2-point.
Ooh.
Clock ticking down. Brown driving on Wendell. Step back. 2-point attempt.
Ooh.
Shot clock ticking down. Brown driving on Wendell. Step back. 2-point attempt.
Ooh.
50's not out of the question.
Got 10 in the quarter. Halfway through the quarter.
Yo quiero, Banchero.
Billy at Detroit. That's a road trip. Yep.
Celtics won their first cup game, a thriller 109-108 against Philadelphia. That was a big win for Boston.
Anthony Damian Lillard, show me something.
Simons to Brown, rising over Bain. Scores again. He's just not missing.
Celtics came back as a 3-point game. 1 minute left. They're down 1 minute left.
Right back. And
The Silver sidestep.
That's a big shot.
Well, since he's been a bench guy.
Yeah.
Adjusting to a new role here in Boston.
Silva going right at guard.
Ooh, Tristan de Kareem Jabul-Baba.
5, a 3-point shot, no good by White. Wagner tipped it, but Gonzalez is there. And a 3 by Simon.
Anthony for 3.
White fires over the top.
In your face, motherfucking disgrace.
Have taken the lead. 2-point advantage on a White 3. His first 3
Jones.
goals.
Do not like him seeing the ball go through the net like that.
Scores off the glass overnight. Big shot by Franz to tie it up again.
Again, that's what we talked about at halftime. Just the ability to play off the ball, make a great cut, to have it in his hands all the time.
Going one-on-one against Carter. 2-point attempt. Good again. Yep, he made a couple of threes. Had that wide open look. They got him going.
You talked about it. He can heat up quick.
Got 8 in the fourth quarter. Boston's doing this with Jaylen Brown on the bench. Anthony Black.
I fuck with Anthony Black. He's going to be great in a couple of years. Mark my words.
Brown. Now finally Brown with a shot clock at 5. Knocked away by Carter. Brown passes it to Simon. A challenge.
I'll catch a grenade for ya.
Going to retake the lead. It's Brown. Screen from Keita. Wagner's back with him. 2-point attempt is abusing over. Driving into the lane. Wagner, 3-point shot.
Yeah, this is what I like. 2-point game. 5 minutes left. Orlando Magic versus the Boston Celtics.
His second 3 tonight.
Really locked in, doing a lot of good things.
Very efficient.
Yep.
Dez with the ball. Rising 3-point shot. Good! That's not the case.
Magic Man is going to drown him out now.
Derek
White with another easy 2 points.
Damn, Magic went up fucking 12. Okay.
Pritchard with a catch and a shot for 3. Got it.
19-6 run by the Magic.
14-2 Magic run.
Splits the defense.
White gets loose for 2. 1 minute left. Magic a 9-point lead. Wagner attacking Brown. Euro steps.
Ooh, European stepperoni.
Everybody understands what it is all about now. Pritchard gets one up at the buzzer.
Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Whoa, Orlando Magic, Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic got the W against the Boston Celtics. Defended home court advantage. The Magic get the NBA Cup win over the Celtics. They look good. They look great. Paolo Banchero, you 8. Pause. Josh Mina had 12. Neemias Queta had 5 and 8 and 2. Derek White had 16 and 10. Jaylen Brown had 32 and 9 with 3 assists and 2 steals and 4 turnovers. Peyton Pritchard had 27, sent him to heaven. Sam Hauser had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, angel numbers, 1 steal. Luka Garza got cardio with 3 blocks. Anthony Simons had 11 and 2 and 2 and 1 block and 1 turnover. Jordan Walsh had 2 points, 4 rebounds, actually 6 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, getting it done. Hugo had cardio. Bum, bum, bum. Orlando Magic. Paolo Banchero only had 15 on 4 for 10 shooting, but he did have 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers. But they got the win, so does it even matter? Franz Wagner had 27, 6 and 6, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers. Wendell dunk it on you. Carter Jr. had 18, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals with 3 turnovers. Desmond Bane had 22, bang, 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 6 rebounds, 7 assists, getting it done all over the court. 1 steal and 2 blocks. Okay, Desmond Bane. Jalen Haley Van Lith Suggs had 14, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 turnovers. Jonathan Isaac had 5 minutes and 3 points. Hopefully he affected the game defensively. Tristan Da Silva had 11. Goga Bitadze had 7 rebounds, 2 blocks. Tyus Jones, come on, man, get some assists, please. Anthony Black, my boy, had 13, 4 and 4 steals, and 1 block. Shout out Anthony Black, man. Anthony Black got his get back. I like Jet Howard too, but according to coach, he's not playable. This lineup we got, it's working. Clearly, we just beat the Boston Celtics champions 2 years ago. So, let's not change anything. Paolo Banchero was slow. Franz Wagner picked up the row. Wendell Carter Jr. throw. Desmond Bane let that bitch go. Jalen Suggs, Haley Van Lith, no. Shout out to the Orlando Magic, getting it done. The NBA Cup, man, I gotta look at the rankings at some point just to see where teams sit and how they're looking. But Orlando Magic, Orlando Magic, Orlando Magic. Oh, hey man, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, bing, 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 trifecta. If you're still here, thank you for tapping in. I appreciate it. I really, really do. My name is Don. I see you.